The Queens of Patti. Zoda Talia, give it up for Kajol and Kriti Sanon.
Currently the case is under investigation. I'm sorry, but I cannot comment.
Okay.
ये शैली की तरह बिल्कुल साउंड नहीं दिया।
नहीं ये शैली नहीं है मतलब
मैं कहीं ना कहीं दोनों का मिक्स हूँ, लेकिन वो बहुत ही अलग है और जैसा कि आपने देखा काफी अटपटी है। मैं खुदी हूँ अभी। हाँ,
तो देखिए ऐसा है कि मैंने काफी देर से सस्पेंस बढ़ा दिया है और ये जो इन शरारती बच्चों के हाथ में हमने लेजर दे दिया है, ये इससे पहले कि बहुत और है।
हाँ यार, बहुत टाइम लगाया तुम लोगों ने, मुझे ऐसा लगा ना मजा आ रहा है बहुत। लेजर के साथ। You guys have fun with the laser. I think you did. Because इतना टाइम लगा, मैंने और काजल मैम ने ना पहले हाथ पकड़ लिए।
हमें इंसान की तरफ नहीं करना होता है।
मैंने और काजल मैम ने पहले हाथ पकड़ लिए थे और आप लोगों ने इतना टाइम लगाया कि हमने हाथ छोड़ दिया। कुछ ऐसे अजीब लग रहा था कि अभी इतनी देर तक क्या हाथ। देखो हम लोग ये सब करते रहेंगे, लेकिन ऐसा लग भी रहा है कि there is a bullet on you। बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, हम लोग यहीं आए हैं ट्रेलर आपको दिखाने के लिए और हमने जैसे मुझे बताया गया है बोलने के लिए कि बहुत मेहनत की है, हमने बहुत मेहनत सचमुच की है। इतनी गर्मी में हम लोग ठंडी के कपड़े पहने हुए हैं, मतलब इतनी मेहनत की है कि अक्टूबर हीट में आपको समझ में आएगा कि हमने मफलर और कैप और जैकेट कैसे पहने हैं।
ठीक है।
So the film is about clothes.
The film is...
अच्छा, अभी जैसे शैली बोलती है,
हाँ।
चल ना अभी ट्रेलर लॉन्च करते हैं।
तो करते हैं ना यार, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to showcase.
It's been very interesting actually. मैंने इतने सालों में काम किया और हमेशा जब कपड़े पहनते हैं सेट पे जाते हैं तो यूनिफॉर्म ही लगता है। मैं बता दूं, ऐसा लग रहा है कि हम मतलब किसी और के कपड़े पहन रहे हैं, तो बिल्कुल यूनिफॉर्म ही लगता है। वो साड़ी हो, सलवार कमीज हो, पैंट सूट हो, जो भी हो, लेकिन लगता है यूनिफॉर्म है। लेकिन बट व्हेन यू वेयर एन एक्चुअल यूनिफॉर्म एंड गो ऑन सेट, आई डोंट नो, कुछ एक एटलीस्ट आई फेल्ट इट, आई डोंट नो, आई हैव नॉट आस्क्ड अजय देवगन एज येट व्हाट ही फील्स लाइक, but I definitely felt it gives you a certain sense of, I don't know, it's a sense of authority, it's a sense of just, it's a very like I don't know how to explain it besides respect. There is a certain respect that you feel for yourself and for everybody else in uniform. So yes, it's a way of looking at it. It's a completely different way of looking at it. So that's the feel. Yes, but this time, yes, this time around we had a lot of we have a lot of scenes together and मतलब एक काफी नहीं थी, मुझे दो मिल गई, दो अलग अलग किरदार मिल गए, उनके साथ शेयर करना था स्क्रीन टाइम। But it's been an amazing, like I told her actually that it's been to watch her growth from Dilwale to today. It's been quite amazing to watch her grow and come to this point and actually acquire a national award along the way as well.
Wow.
So yeah, so it's huge and kudos for that.
Thank you. But I was so excited when Kanika told me that Kajol ma'am has said yes to the role, and I was like, are you serious? Because of course I have worked with her, I've been a huge fan, we all have, and when I watched her and Shahrukh sir during Dilwale, and I was really new, you know, it was my second film, so I also didn't know much, I was just learning on the set, but watching her on the screen was always like, I was in awe, and I love how she just switches on and off the character, and she just, like, I feel lights up the screen every time. I think she's getting better and better in the way she looks. From Dilwale to now, I think she looks better in Dopati running in Dilwale. And I was really excited because I was finally getting to do really meaty scenes with the performer that Kajol ma'am is. And what I love about her, which is something I saw more in this film, maybe I spend more time with her, is that she is all for the scene. And there are so many times when, you know, she would just tell me that, listen, if you say this like this, you know, maybe this is what you should feel at this point, and that helped so much. And at the same time, when she would see something which, according to her, I did well, she would also say nicely done, and that meant so much, because you as an actor feel like, okay, you know, I can talk to her. She's a senior, yes, she's a great performer, yes, but I can talk to her as a co-actor, and we can make the scene. कुछ होता है,
सवाल पूछ लो जल्दी से।
कुछ होता है अंजलि, तुमने सब।
I want to tell you, she's a pretty dramatic person herself. Real life में भी काफी ड्रामा चलता है।
खून में।
तो हाँ।
Well, घर की भड़ास निकालती है।
Now, I'd love to say I'm a drama queen, but I'm not. Okay, sometimes yes. But I think with Do Patti, I'd say, you know, Do Patti is a film which is very unpredictable and has a beautiful message. You know, it literally kind of, the layering and the thrill and the, you know, different aspects that you're talking about, it literally built itself out because I had such beautiful characters which I really enjoyed creating. So what to expect out of Do Patti is a very beautiful, thrilling, unexpected drama, high-stake drama, where you know, you will get to witness sibling rivalry which is twisted and complex. You'll get to witness a love story which is twisted and complex, a lot of drama, yes, a cop and complex relationship with the cop with you know, the sense of duty and righteousness, and above all, it's going to be a fun ride. It's going to keep you guessing, it's going to keep you on your toes, and I really hope that you enjoy the drama as much as I did writing it.
It was a beautiful journey, I have to say. I think I always felt the hunger to be creatively involved other than just being an actor. Especially कुछ कहानियाँ ऐसी होती है जो आपके दिल को बहुत ज़्यादा छू जाती हैं, आप बहुत ज़्यादा पैशन फील करते हो उनके लिए, and I wanted to make that shift. And I'm glad that I made it with Do Patti. It not only gave me my most challenging roles, I should say, as an actor. I think वो भी एक ऐसी चीज़ थी which I was craving for. But it also says something in the film. Of course, there is a lot of drama, there are a lot of layers. When it's Kanika writing a film, all the characters are mostly grey. So there is a lot to do and to understand, and there are twists and turns. But above all, what the film says is beyond what you've seen, and what the film says at the end is something which I really strongly feel for, and I'm sure all of us do, and that was one of the reasons why we chose the film. It was a great journey to be just creatively involved in everything, from for the first time see a film from a germ, you know, to become a 16-pager, to become a draft, to become the final draft. Everyone join in and it become a beautiful team, to it, you know, finally be alive, and all the characters and the story, to the music, to everything. I think I really enjoyed this journey, and I also understood कि produce करना आसान नहीं है. It's a tough job. There are a lot of things involved, and I'm really happy and glad that I had the best team ever, and I had the best producing partner with me, who again, like you said, I think puts the film before anything else, and that passion is what I love her for, and I think that's the reason why we were mostly on the same page. So that again, the energy is very important, but I have to say I had a lot of fun, and I hope that you guys really love the film, and yeah, that's it. Our first
streaming debut. मैं पूछूं ऐसे कौन से मंत्र जाप किए कि पहली स्ट्रीमिंग डेब्यू में दो कृति आपके पीछे पागल हो गए? ये मेरे को बताओ फॉर्मूला, मुझे ये जानना है.
पता नहीं पिछले जन्म में कुछ अच्छे कर्म क्यों
नहीं, ये इसी जन्म में, ये पिछले जन्म में.
I feel very lucky that I got this opportunity with such amazing stars, such amazingly talented people. I mean, I'm a big fan of Kanika's writing. I've loved almost all her films. और काजोल मैम का तो पहले से फैन हूँ. I really admire Kriti. But मुझे ये opportunity, I couldn't believe it initially, but it happened and it worked out well. I hope so. You guys also like it now.
हाँ जी प्लीज या
ध्रुव को ढूंढते ढूंढते हम पक गए थे, थक गए थे 100 ऑडिशंस एंड देन कृति जस्ट एग्जांपल हाउ हैंड्स ऑन कृति वाज. कृति लाइक लास्ट 10 राउंड्स 10 लोगों के साथ मैं ऑडिशन करूंगी एंड वो जो लास्ट 10 लोग बचे थे कृति herself went and auditioned with each those 10 candidates, did that scene over and over. आधे तो ऐसे घबरा के कृति ऑडिशन करने आई है.
Yeah, actually even I was a little scared. जब मैंने देखा तो मैं यार कृति जी के साथ ऑडिशन कर रही हो, बता देते पहले. I mean now you
But to be honest, like I think it was so important to find the correct groove, you know, because again the character has so many layers, and the chemistry has to work in a certain way. So yeah, I mean, I was glad that we did the audition. I think while I was doing the audition only with him, I felt it in my head, and when we were seeing that the chemistry was working, also the shades of Dhruv that he has, I think he was pulling it off so well.
You know, we just looked at each other. First the hype also, guys. कृति के साथ कास्ट करने में आधी दुनिया
ढूंढ के मिला है जो इतना लंबा चौड़ा है.
पहले भी कहा है, हर स्टेज पे कहा है कि असली सिंगम
सर मैं माइक दे दूँ.
From a collaboration point of view, I just feel that we couldn't have had a better team, all of them together, and I feel so glad that this mix came together for Do Patti. And we've had Kajol with Tribhanga earlier, with that wonderful story on Love Stories that she did with us, and this is the third time that we are working together on Netflix, and I'm really glad that this is Kriti's, I wouldn't say, should I say, it's not a debut, Mimi came for which you won the award, the national award also. So I think we've had a brilliant success already with both of them, with Kanika also, and you know, with the 2 films before, and Shahid's first time of course on streaming and on Netflix, and I'm actually just very excited about this mix, and with Bob also it's the first time, the director, so I'm just very excited about this film because it pushes boundaries for Netflix. I think the one thing that is true for us when we are looking at stories is that how can we push boundaries with every story that we look at? How can it entertain more? How can it really stay with you? And I think
as an actress also.
मैंने एक्चुअली पूरा मतलब पैराग्राफ पेज के ऊपर ऑलरेडी
Congratulations पूरी.
I think some parts of all your characters somewhere come from you, not all, but some do. मैं ज़्यादा सौम्या की तरफ हूँ, लेकिन कई चीज़ें हैं सौम्या में जो मुझ में नहीं और मुझ में शैली जैसी है. खाना बनाना तो थोड़ा बहुत हाँ, बट ऐसा तो नहीं कहूँगी कि बहुत ही एक ही जैसी हूँ. अभी कनिका ने मेरे कान में सौम्या बोला, बट सौम्या की कुछ क्वालिटीज हैं which I don't agree with, which I'm not like, she doesn't communicate well with what she's feeling. She's more to herself. मेरे कोई problem हो रही हो, I have to communicate, meaning I can't keep it to myself. So there are a lot of things, but I feel like I'm a good mix. What would you say, Shahid?
I don't know. I was wanting to know. I thought you'll answer.
I think you should know by now, na? You've seen Kriti, Soumya and Shelly.
Shelly, I guess, yeah.
You think I'm more like Shelly?
No, not that part, but yeah, more like Shelly.
Used more fun on set when she was playing Shelly.
When she was Shelly. Yeah, actually मजा आता था set पे.
ये होता था कि जब सौम्या बन के आती थी मैं, तो सेट थोड़ा
बहुत
सा
डिप्रेसिंग माहौल होता था set पे.
सौम्य सी शैली. ये
Oh,
लाइन मैं अपने अगले इंटरव्यूज में यूज करूंगी.
शेर आपकी क्या एक्सपीरियंस रहा? ये फर्स्ट आपका डेब्यू है.
ऑनेस्टली मैं पहले बहुत ज्यादा नर्वस था. जब मेरा पहला ही सीन मुझे अभी भी याद है कि काजोल मैम के साथ था, जहां मुझे उन्हें धक्का भी देना था और पहला दिन था, और उन्हें गलती से थोड़ी सी चोट भी लग गई थी, थोड़ी सी, ज्यादा नहीं. बट उसके अगले दिन जब वो सीन हुआ, मैं शायद पैसेज में खड़ा था और वो अपने मेकअप रूम में जा रही थी, तो उन्होंने वहां पे रुक के मुझे कहा कि जो कल सीन हुआ था वो बहुत अच्छा है, तुमने अच्छा किया शैली. एंड that gave me so much confidence in that moment कि उसके बाद मैं उतना nervous नहीं था, but thanks to both of them actually they made me feel really comfortable on set कि मुझे ऐसा लगा नहीं कि मेरा पहला प्रोजेक्ट है. Even Bob sir, I have to mention this, Bob sir was बहुत अच्छे थे मेरे साथ. वो मुझे हर सीन से पहले एक्सप्लेन करते थे. उन्होंने भी मुझे ऐसे आउट ऑफ प्लेस फील होने नहीं दिया. He was very sweet.
Thank you so much.
Hello. So we have one. We only have time for last question.
Raj from Sunset Valley Audition. Tell us something about your on-screen chemistry between you and
सिर्फ वो तो आप बताओगे.
हाँ, मैं भी वही कहने वाला था कि वो आप लोग बताओगे, मैं जज नहीं कर पाऊंगा क्योंकि सामने ने. सो आई गेस ऑडियंस का रिएक्शन देख के मुझे पता चलेगा कि कैसा लग रहा है वो. होपफुली अच्छा लगेगा सबको, क्योंकि जो आसपास हमारे लोग थे, देखने वाले लोग थे जिन्होंने देखी है मूवी, उन्हें यही लगता है कि
ठीक है.
ठीक है.
What is interesting actually is also that इनकी केमिस्ट्री सौम्या के साथ अलग है और इनकी केमिस्ट्री शैली के साथ अलग है. I think that is what we were trying to show, that two people, even though I look the same, but they would have different chemistry and different personalities. So that I think, I mean, I think we're good, na? Yeah.
बस अभी पिक्चर देखें. हाँ क्या?
So we'll do. So thank you. No, I appreciate.
ऐसा नहीं है, यहाँ से आता है ना प्रेशर. किसने बोला?
बॉक्स ऑफिस का प्रेशर.
बॉक्स ऑफिस का लेकिन इंटरनल प्रेशर आता है कि व्यूज कितने हैं, बिकॉज इंटरनली दे गेट टू नो, राइट?
Say something. Pressure box office का नहीं होता है. Pressure is for audience love always. Whether you're on streaming, you're in theaters, you're on any medium, for any creative person, talent, pressure हमेशा audience के प्यार का होता है. आपने कितने अच्छे से अपनी फिल्म बनाई या अपनी सीरीज बनाई, कोई भी कहानी जो आप कहना चाहते हैं, and I think every talent is hungry for that. And it includes people on the streaming side. All of us want all of you people to be delighted.
मुझे एक्ट्रेस की फीलिंग जाननी है, दोनों एक्ट्रेस. कृति, आप भी अपनी फीलिंग शेयर काजल में.
नहीं, मेरे स्टमक में उतनी बटरफ्लाइज है, शायद थोड़ी बड़ी है इस बार, कि पिक्चर कैसी लगेगी, ऑडियंस को पसंद आएगी या नहीं. एज मोनिका सेड, what matters is how much the audiences love the film. उन्हें कितनी अच्छी लगती है, उन्हें कितना छूती है फिल्म, उन्हें कितना याद रहती है, यू नो. सो अलग मीडियम्स हैं, अलग तरह से ऑडियंस प्यार देती है. यहाँ नंबर से दिखता है, यहाँ व्यूज से दिखता है, लेकिन अगर आप उनसे मिलोगे तो वो किसी भी मीडियम में, मुझे जितना प्यार तेरी बातों के लिए मिला या जितना प्यार मिमी के लिए मिला जो ऑनलाइन रिलीज हुई थी, आई डोंट थिंक आई कैन कंपेयर लाइक दैट. So as an actor also I'm as nervous and we work as hard as we would for theaters. Because as we know, हम सबको पता है कि जब मैं दो साइकिल पे या किसी में भी, we know ना, अभी 36 का आंकड़ा वो डिसाइड हो गया, बहुत पहले डिसाइड हो गया. एंड you know we have BTS to prove that I am not the most successful person on 2 wheels or 2 legs for that matter. As the last few days have also proved quite again and again. So no, I did not ride it, but yes, I looked very cool riding it.
You do.
Yeah, and I gave great mid shots riding it.
Magic of cinema.
That is part of the suspense of the film, guys.
अगर जिंदा है तो हुआ होगा ना किसी के साथ.
You could share that anecdote.
Of course you can't share the anecdote. Don't be daft. But you can't share the anecdote. It's true. It's too personal. If it's a betrayal, it is too personal. Obviously, you're not going to be able to share. शायद कुछ बोलना है इसके बारे में?
बिल्कुल नहीं.
बोलना है कुछ? तो we cannot share anecdotes on these topics. But we can tell you that I think betrayal is something जो मुझे लगता है कि हर किसी की जिंदगी में होता है. हर किसी के, अगर हम बड़े हुए हैं, हम if we have grown up as an adult, you feel it as a child sometimes, you feel it as a teenager, you will feel it as an adult at some point in your life for sure. Otherwise you haven't lived life at all, or you've been a monk under a tree somewhere. So yes, we all have felt betrayal, and I think we have portrayed it quite nicely also in the film. And like Kanika has written this film, इतनी गांठें हैं पिक्चर में, इतना बिट्रेयल हो रहा है, इतना बिट्रेयल हो रहा है कि आप देख देख के मतलब थोड़े से थक जाओगे शायद. देखते हैं. आपकी लाइफ में हुआ है क्या?
I don't know. I want to tell you. I want to say one thing about Shahir कि इतनी अपना आपने ट्रेलर को देखा है तो मतलब सवाल जब जरूर होंगे कि ये is he playing a black character, is he playing a white character? I mean, what exactly he's playing? I just want to tell you that he looks he's such a good boy. I mean, you know,
Chocolate
you look
boy.
at chocolate boy लगता है, chocolate
That's
boy
the
लगता है, but he has, I have to say that been played both sides really. He's walked that fine line so well in the film. And if I haven't said that to you before, Shahir, well done.
You have, and it has made my day now. I can go home, I guess. I'm done. Thank you.
Let's take the next question. Could you pass the microphone to the lady?
Screen.
या आई मीन मेरी और मेरी बहन के बीच में भी लड़ाइयाँ तो होती हैं, सबकी होती है, और आई फील ऑल सिस्टर्स ऑल्सो गो थ्रू फेजेस. You know, there are times when you're best friends, there are times you don't like each other at all, and there are times you're best friends again. But this was very different. I think the kind of sisters these are, it was also different for me to understand कि बहनें ऐसी भी हो सकती हैं. And all thanks to Kanika's writing. But it was exciting, challenging, also because मैं खुद के साथ ही थी and the other person was never me usually while acting. So yeah, but it was exciting. But I think you'll see a different sibling equation in this film than what you.
Thank you so much. पहले पिक्चर देख लो, फिर बात करते हैं. I love the idea. Like I said, I think when you wear a uniform on screen, there is a certain I don't know how to explain it, but there's a certain stature. You feel that even as an actor in a shot, even though you know कि आप shot दे रहे हो, आपको पता है कि आप actor हो और असली वर्दी आपकी नहीं है, लेकिन फिर भी आप में एक जोश आता है, there's a certain correctness that comes in your posture that just comes there naturally. So yes, I really enjoyed playing it.